everybody. My name is Porter Gable, and I'm here at your local co-op, York Electric, to teach you how to calculate your electric bill. You may get this in the mail or online, but be sure that our meter department and our billing department work very hard to make sure it's accurate. However, this is your money, so we want to make sure that you know how to calculate all the costs so that you can budget correctly. First, let's go online and get our rate schedule. First, you're going to go to www.yorkelectric.net, click on the My Home tab, then Billing, and then Rates and Billing. If you refer back to your bill, in the top right corner, you're going to see a rate, and that's going to correspond with a number. So the bill that we're going to look at today is going to be a rate 5. So we're going to scroll down and click on the rate code 5 and download the PDF. Once you have your PDF downloaded, you can either print it out or leave it up on your screen, whichever is more convenient for you. Find the section, usually on page 2 or 3, entitled Rate, and this is going to have a lot of numbers and instructions with cents per kilowatt hour. We're going to need this section to calculate your bill. Now that you have your rate schedule, we need to gather all of the other tools you'll need to calculate your bill. Pen or pencil, a calculator or trusty cell phone, scratch piece of paper, and of course your bill. Let's get started by circling all of the items that you're going to need to calculate that figure. So first, let's go through your bill and circle all of the information that you're going to need to calculate your total. At the top of your bill, you're going to see the service to and from dates. That's going to determine the number of days that this bill was calculated on. So that's going to be 29 for this particular bill on rate 5, and we're going to circle that. Next, you're going to see the meter reading, previous and present. The difference between these two numbers will determine the kilowatt hours that were used. You're going to need that to total your bill. Again, you're going to see that rate 5 that we looked at before, and then the total amount due, and the goal is to equal that number. In the body of your bill, you're going to see the previous amount due, and then a thank you for your payment. So showing that you remitted payment last month. Your total energy charge, we're going to circle this because that's going to be the first total that we get to. Operation Roundup, if you participate with that, we appreciate that. That really helps a lot of people in our community. So we'll discuss that. And then again, your total current bill due, which matches the number at the top. The last piece of information we need is the wholesale power cost adjustment. And that's in that same frame at the very bottom. We're going to circle that. All right, let's get started on our calculations. First, we're going to multiply the number of days of service by the rate charge of 74 cents per day. That's found again on your rate schedule, and that will equal $21.46. Moving on, we're going to grab the kilowatt hour usage for the month. For this particular bill, it's 1,638 kilowatts, and we're going to break that down with our rate schedule. First, you can see that the first 200 kilowatt hours are charged at a rate of 8.1 cents per kilowatt hour. So we're going to multiply the first 200 by 8.1 cents to equal $16.20. Next, we'll multiply the next 800 kilowatt hours at a rate of 7.84 cents per kilowatt hour to equal a total charge of $62.72. Any kilowatt hours that are over 1,000, and since 200 plus 800 equal 1,000, we need to subtract the difference between the total kilowatt hours used in the month and the 1,000 that we've already calculated. So if you subtract 1,000 from 1,638, you get 638 kilowatt hours. And those are going to be charged at a rate of 8.78 cents per kilowatt hour. That's going to give you a total of $56.02. All right, the next step is going to be to grab your total kilowatt hour amount for the month again, because we need to adjust it for the wholesale power cost for this particular month. If you refer back to your rate schedule, it gives you a definition for the wholesale power cost, but in brief, you can just think that it's the amount that your co-op has to pay for the power that is consumed in that month. So we need to adjust that based on the market price of the energy that we consume. So this month is going to be charged at a rate of 1.24 cents per kilowatt hour. So if you multiply 1,638 kilowatt hours by that 1.24 cents, you're going to get a total of $20.31. Now we're going to add up all of our totals. First, we're going to take the days of service total, $21.46. Add that to our first 200 kilowatt hours total, $16.20. Along with the next total, 800 kilowatt hours, $62.72. And the last kilowatt hour amount of $56.02, that's over 1,000. Lastly, we're going to add our wholesale power cost adjustment of $20.31, and you're going to get a total of $176.71. And that matches our energy charge. On this bill, John and Jane member participate in the Operation Roundup program. So next we need to determine how much our bill needs to be rounded up to the next whole dollar so that John and Jane member can participate this month. The energy charge, $176.71, needs to be rounded up to the next whole dollar. 29 cents rounds you up to the next whole dollar of $177. And they only contributed 29 cents, but yet helped many people in our area. So we appreciate John and Jane members' contribution. The $177 matches the total amount due in the top right corner, in the middle of the bill, and again at the bottom. That's how you calculate your bill. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you learned a little bit about how to calculate your electric bill and what our billing department does every month. Remember, we're locals looking out for you, so if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to call York Electric. We're always here, and we're always happy to answer any questions or concerns you may have. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.